All right. Okay, I'm live. Cool. And I'll get the live stream started here shortly. Let me make sure everything's set up on the one thing here. All right, cool. Got that set up and that's set up. I think that's everything, but let me make sure. All right, there we go. What it is, beautiful peoples, anywhere and everywhere, wherever you're watching it, if you are watching it. I'm Mikey Fu, and I'm going to be doing some stories and poems and some riddles. Actually, I think we'll start it off with some riddles. We might as well start the live stream off with some riddles. We'll do two riddles right now, and then we'll get into some poems and maybe some more riddles, and then some stories, and then more poems and more riddles, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, and definitely check out my playlist of all of my amazing poems and stories that I put in on here, which all of them's not on the playlist, but most of them are. I know I got like 100 and something of my stories and poems on my playlist on my page. So if you get time, definitely check those out. And if you want to support my channel here, all you gotta do is subscribe and watch some videos every now and then. That would be some awesome support. Hello, how are you doing? I think that says Oitai. Oitai? Oitai? I might be saying that wrong if I'm so sorry. But I think it says Oitai. But yeah. Let's go ahead and start off let's do some riddles, right? All right, so here goes the first riddle. Hello, Donut. How are you doing? And hello, uh, Cornell. How you doing? Much love. Much love to all the beautiful peoples out there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and show some love for the stream. It kind of helps if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. I think all you gotta do is tap your screen if you're on the mobile. You don't even have to hit the thumbs thing. Just tap the screen. Does that work on mobile? You just tap the screen, right? You just tap it. Something like that, right? Hello, what's up, Pooh? How you doing? Yeah, donut dish. Hey, donuts are awesome. Jelly donuts. Those would be my weakness. If I ever eat a donut, it would have to be a jelly donut. What about y'all? What kind of donuts do y'all like? Hello, Oliver and JXR. Hello, much love to all y'all. But yeah, here we go. I got a riddle for everybody. All right, so here's the first riddle. I am the reflection of what's yet to come, a shadow of the future in the present's hum. What am I? And I'll read the riddle one more time just in case nobody heard me. So, all right, here goes my riddle. I am the reflection of what's yet to come, a shadow of the future in the present's home. What am I? And I'll give everybody a second to answer. All right. So if nobody can figure the riddle out, the answer is destiny, right? Destiny. Hey, awesome. You like my videos? Thank you. Much love to you. Yeah, I got a lot of videos, and I have more short videos than I have full length videos, but I have a bunch of longer videos too. So, and I try to do these live streams as much as possible. But yeah, awesome. Somebody likes my videos. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Much love to you. All right, so here goes my second riddle. So, all right, yeah, here's my second riddle. Born in the silence, I am loud and free, a whisper in the darkness, wild as can be. What am I? All right, let me read it one more time just in case. All right, so here's the riddle again. Born in the silence, I am loud and free, a whisper in the darkness, wild as can be. What am I? And I'll give everybody a second to try to figure it out. If anybody's listening. All right, so the riddle was born in the silence, I am loud and free, a whisper in the darkness, wild as can be. What am I? And the answer is echo. Echo, echo, echo. All right, so now let's move on to a poem. If anybody likes poetry, stick around. If you don't like poetry, I understand. Not too many people like poetry. I don't know what it is, but for me, I love poetry. It's a way to create a bunch of different stories and just a little bit of words or something like that. Anyways, here goes my poem. I hope you like it. It's an awesome poem. Here we go. In the cosmos, whispering winds, a moment's spark, a supernova's blaze, igniting hearts dark. I stumbled upon you like a dream in the night, a fleeting glimpse of a love that felt like light. Your eyes, like dark nebula, draw me in deep, a gravitational pull where my soul began to creep. We danced on starlit paths where shadows played, our hearts beating as one in a celestial sway. You were the melody in the silence of my night, a symphony of laughter that echoed with delight. Your touch, like summer rain, quenched my parched soul, awakening petals of love that had long been cold. In your presence, I found a home, a sanctuary of peace where I was never alone. We chased sunsets and danced under the stars, our love a flame that burned bright like a cosmic scar. But like a comet's fleeting tail, you vanished in the night, leaving me with a echoes and a hollow, endless light. The universe, once full of wonder, now felt cold and gray, a vast dark expanse where your absence held sway. I'm left with memories like autumn leaves that cling, fragile remnants of a love that was and is no more, and sing. The wind whispers secrets of what could have been, a life entwined where love's tapestry was woven and spun. In this void, I search for answers night and day, a glimpse of your smile in the star's distant ray. But like sand between fingers, you've slipped away, leaving me with longing in a heart that's gray. Yet in the silence, a truth begins to dawn that love, like stars, can shine even when gone. Your memory, a bittersweet refrain, echoes through my soul like a lover's sweet pain. In this emptiness, I'll find a way to heal, to let the light of dawns slowly reveal. For though you're gone, our love's ember remains, a glowing coal that time and grief can't contain. That was one of my poems. Hope you enjoyed it. Awesome. Much love to you. All right, so now some more riddles. I guess we'll do some more riddles. What you think? What you think? I'm just gonna call you Tay or Ty. Call you Ty. Much love, Ty, because I don't want to mispronounce the name. And uh, I guess it Wong. There we go. All right, so let's go over some more riddles. So here goes another riddle for everybody or anybody watching. I weave like a spider, yet am not a thread, a tapestry of memories where moments are spread. What am I? Oh, let me read it one more time. I weave like a spider, yet am not a thread, a tapestry of memories where moments are spread. What am I? Now, this riddle can be a bit tricky, so I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody the answer. Well, give you the answer. The answer to that riddle would be mind. Mind. Oh, and here goes another riddle right here. Hello. How you doing, Juice World? Cool, man. All right, so here goes another riddle. This will be the fourth riddle I did, I think. All right, here we go. Here goes the riddle. In the heart of the flame, I am born to die. A fleeting kiss of fire that touches the sky. What am I? Let's see if anybody can figure out the riddle. Oh, here, let me read it one more time just in case you didn't hear it. So here's the riddle again. In the heart of the flame, I am born to die. A fleeting kiss of fire that touches the sky. What am I? Let's see. Give everybody a second to figure out the riddle. Nobody can figure out the riddle. If not, I'll give the answer in 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. No? Yeah, maybe. Anybody figured out the riddle? All right, so the answer to that riddle is a spark. A spark. All right, so let's move on to another poem. And I think we'll probably end the live stream after this poem. All right, so here goes my awesome poem. This will be the second poem that I read tonight. This has been an awesome live stream. Got a lot of love from people in here in the comments and stuff. Much love to all the beautiful peoples out there in the YouTube universe. But here we go. All right, my poem. Let me try to go over this. All right, here we go. The wind whispers secrets in the silent night, a gentle caress that soothes the soul's delight. It rustles leaves like pages of a book, turning memories, wind, and forgotten tales. Like our emotions, the wind can shift and sway, from calm to stormy in a moment's play. It whispers sweet nothings in a lover's ear, a gentle breeze that brings joy and cheer. But then, like a tempest, it rises high, a furious gale that screams across the sky. The trees bend low, their branches wailing loud, as the wind unleashes its turbulent crowd. Like our hearts, the wind can be wild and free, a force that's untamed and unpredictable as can be. It howls like a wolf in the desolate night, a lonely sound that echoes with our plight. But even in its fury, the wind brings release, a cleansing storm that washes away our grief and peace. It sweeps away the old, making way for the new, a reminder that change is the only constant true. Like the wind, our emotions are complex weave, a tapestry of and leave. We can't control the wind, nor can we control our hearts, but we can learn to ride the turbulent emotional starts. The wind may howl and the storms may rage, but like the sun, our inner light will find its stage. For in the calm and in the storm, we are whole, a reflection of the wind in our soul's control. The wind may whisper and the wind may scream, but in its voice we hear our heartbeat's theme. A symphony of emotions that rise and fall, a dance with the wind that echoes through it all. In the wind's wild freedom, we find our own, a reflection of our hearts in every tone. So let's embrace the wind in all its forms and might, a mirror to our souls in the dark of night. All right, much love, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the poems and the riddles. Hope everybody has an awesome weekend, and I'll try to go live again tomorrow night or what is it? Yeah, tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night. But yeah, much love, everybody. All right, so we're gonna be doing some meditation. Much love to all the beautiful peoples out there joining me for this awesome meditation. All right, there we go. Much love, everyone. I hope you've been enjoying the meditations. I hope you enjoyed the stories and everything at the beginning of the stream. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Much love to you, beautiful peoples. Oh, yeah, don't forget if you enjoyed my stories and poems and everything, check out my playlist. I got over 100 and something stories and poems and stuff all together. Definitely check out my playlist. Share it out if you can. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support my journey here. Um, yeah, if you want to. Much love, beautiful people. All right, but yep, Mikey Food signing out. Over and out.